Alright, what is going on, world? So today I wanted to discuss why you may not be getting results in the gym. Now, as I mentioned and discussed here on my YouTube channel, if you are optimizing your hormones, if you are naturally increasing the amount of growth hormone that's in your body, you're going to be able to put on muscle faster and easier than if you weren't optimizing your hormones. So naturally increasing the growth hormone in your body is going to help put on muscle. But if you are in the gym and you're not doing things correctly, then all that effort you're putting in, all that time that you're spending in the gym is not going to help grow that muscle. It's not going to help put on significant size on your body. So today I want to discuss a few aspects, a few key little tips and techniques that you may be missing that is affecting your muscle growth while you're in the gym. Now, I made a video about this a while back, these 3 little tips that you can use while you are in the gym to maximize your muscle growth. So if you guys are interested, you want to go into detail on how to take advantage of these 3 aspects that I'm going to lightly discuss here in this video, then make sure you go check out the video that I previously made. It should pop up at the top of the screen here somewhere, and you can definitely find it in the description box below. Now, for myself, I'm not one to judge people in the gym. I'm not one to especially bring my camera in and then judge people after on their form and technique. But after reviewing my last video that I put out here on YouTube, if you guys are interested, that should pop up at the top of the screen here as well. I noticed that a gentleman who was just a couple benches down from me while I was doing incline bench press, that his form and technique was really off. And this is something I want to discuss here, is that I've been going to this gym for 6 to 8 years now. So I've seen some people there who regularly go every single day, and they are just not changing. Their muscles aren't growing, or they're not cutting fat. And this is something I want to discuss, is that if you are not seeing results, if you are not progressing day to day, week to week, month to month, and especially year to year, then you need to change stuff up. You need to experiment around and do something different. Stop following all these other kind of pre-programmed ideas out there in the world. Life is situational. You need to find out what works best for you in your life and in your life situation. So let's just dive right into it here. So as I mentioned, while I was watching the footage from my last workout here, I noticed this gentleman was just, his technique and form was really off. So if you guys see here, I'm going to try to blur out his face as best as I can, just so there are no kind of issues here. Again, I don't want people to think that I'm walking around criticizing them, but when you watch this gentleman, he is using his whole body to get that bar up. So as you can see there, every single rep he does, his ass comes off the bench. He moves his body to try to do anything to push that weight up. And that is one thing, that is one of the 3 techniques that you guys really need to be focusing on, and it is form and technique. If you are going into the gym every single day and you're just trying to lift, you're just trying to shift that weight, then you are not taking the weight, you're not taking all that weight through the muscle groups. You're not fully optimizing your time and your effort in the gym. And as you can see here, this gentleman is just thrusting and thrusting his body to get that bar up. So his form and technique is sloppy. As he's coming down and then up, he's shifting his body, so he's not taking advantage of the full muscle group. And to be honest, this used to be my biggest fault. I used to go into the gym and I used to just lift heavy. I was like, yeah, this is what I was told to do. Go in the gym, lift hard, lift big, lift strong, and then the results are gonna come. But for me, because my body had limitations, I developed some serious weak points. I really overdeveloped some muscle groups, while other muscle groups got no work. And why? Because I was just going into the gym like this gentleman, and I was just lifting and shifting the weight. I wasn't concerned about my form and technique, and I believe that is why I am right now just finally filling out my chest in terms of muscle growth. Now, if you watch my form and technique here while I'm on the bench, yes, my body is still kind of shaky. I don't have complete control of it, and I believe that is because I'm finally now just filling out those stabilizer muscles. I am really solid right now in terms of these isolation exercises. So when I'm only using one half of my body, I can get things really perfect. I can really focus and feel that I'm going through the full muscle group. But because I do have limitations, because my rib cage is off and that affects my shoulders, I have to really be concerned when I do step in that gym. But as you can see there, my feet, my ass are staying planted to the ground. And the only thing that is moving that weight is my chest and my triceps. Whereas that other gentleman there, he's having to use his whole body and thrust it every single time to get that weight up. Now, as I mentioned in that video there that should have popped up at the top of the screen about those 3 tips that you can use, one of these tips and techniques that you can use in the gym to help increase your muscle growth and actually to help increase the growth hormone that's running through your body is to really overload the muscle with weight. Those are the few times when you are in the gym where you can sacrifice a little bit of technique and form, and that is when you are just trying to overload the muscle with weight so hard that it's something that you couldn't do with correct technique and form. But if you have piss poor technique and form on every single rep, on every single set, and on every single exercise, then you are not going to be fully taking advantage of all your muscle groups and all your time and effort while you're in the gym. So that is just one thing I really wanted to discuss with you guys really quick here. There are many ways that you can increase your growth hormone levels, that you can optimize your hormone levels and optimize your body so that when you do step in that gym, that you are taking advantage of every single minute of your time and effort while you're in there. But even if you have all this growth hormone running through your body, if you're going into the gym and you are not taking advantage of these 3 little tips and techniques, then you're not going to get the maximum, the most optimal results from the muscle growth and the time and effort that you're spending in the gym. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I just wanted to give you guys a little rundown here on why you may not be getting results in the gym. It's not all to do with hormones. It's not all to do with growth hormone. It's not all to do with your time and effort in the gym. It's a combination of everything. Life is situational, and that is what Fastletics Fitness is here for. Myself and Eric, we've teamed up to help you in every aspect of your life. We are here to coach you. We are here to guide you through every single aspect of your life. Whether you are just starting in to getting into the gym, or you're just starting to try to maximize your growth hormone levels, or you're just starting to get into intermittent fasting, what is the best nutrition to be eating within an intermittent fasting window, or what is the best nutrition to be optimizing and maximizing your growth hormone levels? That is what Eric and I are here for. There is a ton of information out there online. You can go and watch all these different videos, or you can join fastleticsfitness.com today and join a community that is all geared to this, that is all geared to hormone optimization, muscle growth, and fat loss. So if you guys are interested, that'll be in the description box below. Make sure you guys go check out fastleticsfitness.com, sign up and join the Fastletics community, because we are just killing it right now. We are providing so much content, we're providing so much help for people out there in the world who really want to take advantage of their life, take advantage of their body, and take advantage of their minds. So you guys know what to do. Go hit that like button, and of course, leave me a comment. I am the Hungarian Experiment.